Such a lonely day, and it's mine. We're gonna start off with the 45s. Some bench. Let's see if I can get this. This is my warm up. Right. Set. I don't know if I'll be able to be honest. Right. Set. 22. All right. That was my little warm up. Just get the workout going. I don't know why that felt heavier than normal, but it's all right. We got it up. That's the important part. Right. Set. Oh, this is heavier. I don't know why that's so heavy. There's gonna be a second set. Second working set. For some reason, these weights right here feel heavier than those rubber plates. I don't know why. It's only a plate and a 25, and it feels like it's two plates. Anyways, we'll get the second set going. Second working set. Go. Oh yeah. I don't know why that feels so heavy, man. I just finished my third set in. And then it clicked the record button. So I'm gonna give it like a minute before I give it again another try. Okay, fourth set. Let's give it a go. 3. 5, 6. a spotter, so if I would have done 8, I wasn't gonna get it up. But it's alright. Move to the next one. Not to mention my back was cramping pretty badly. Like back here. Oh. Right now what I feel like doing is drop setting this and then go in as much as I can. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Important thing here for me is just feel the stretch, feel the form, and feel the muscle. Ready, set, go. Okay, let's see. Let's set the 10. We'll probably do like 2 more of those. Dang, the pre-workout's hitting. Shout out to Psychotic pre-workout. Like 15 minutes into my workout. Oh man. It's been a minute since I took a full scoop. But let's see how much we get. Let's see it. Wow. Wow. What a difference that makes when the pre-workout hits. That's not even funny. All right. We're ready for another set. When that pre-workout hits, something else. So let's see if we get 20 again. Ready? Set. Go. Little pumps. All right. Hit 15 that time. It's all right. Because we're gonna go to the next one right now, which is probably gonna be dumbbell bench press. All right. Let's hit some dumbbells. Dumbbells because dumbbells isolate. There's a difference between having the weight disperse throughout your chest all the way across to isolating that pec. So it's like dumbbells are a necessity. I feel like dumbbells are more for like shaping, and bench is more for like building strength. So we'll do this. This is what I always aim for: 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. If we do more, but that's what I aim for. So let's try it. Whoa. All right. Just tilt those dumbbells so we get good stretch, good range of motion. That's one. Squeeze at the top. Seven. If I can't, 6 is good enough, but I want to aim for at least 8. But yeah, every little angle that you choose is going to hit that muscle group differently. So if you go straight on, you limit how much stretch you can get on the pec there. So instead of going straight like this, how you traditionally see people do it, switch your elbows inwards, and that gives you more depth, more stretch, more muscle tears, and better squeeze. That always helps tear those muscles a little bit better than just straight on, you know. So let me show one rep the traditional way and one rep the way I'm used to doing them. Try it out yourself, and you'll see how much more results you see. So this would be a traditional dumbbell bench press. And you're gonna see how it limits how far you can go. See here, you can't really squeeze that much. And then here, you can't really go down as much. So if you turn those in, I'd say like at 45 or so, you're able to hit more depth and squeeze more. See that? Up. Come on, 2 more. Six. I'm not gonna lock myself to 8 reps. If I can't hit it, I can't hit it. But the important part is that I get that stretch, that range of motion. Try it out for yourself. If you could do better, you could do better. What works for me might not work for everybody. But one thing's for sure is that motion, that form, creates muscle tears. And along with muscle tears, you have muscle growth. So, like I said, try it out. Whatever you want. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. It is what it is. You keep pushing. That's third set right there. I could either do one of two things: flies or incline. So I'm gonna do both. We'll start with flies. 3 sets of 8 to 10. Lightweight. And then we'll move on to incline. And we'll move on to incline. So here's what we're gonna do. Start right here. And we're gonna bring it out. Make sure you get that stretch. Six, 7. We're gonna superset it. Some close grip. 1, 2. Let's get it. See what I'm noticing here too is that even keeping the angle here keeps tension on that pec all the way up. When you go here, I notice that my pec relaxes. So right here it's tight, 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 tight. And then it's loose. It's resting. But when I go here, it has no time to rest. Stays tight the whole way. I don't even know how many reps that was. I'm gonna count that 6. Oh, that's right. That's it. Chest is feeling a little tight. Incline. I don't want to use that, but. Alright. So I don't even know how this is gonna go, to be honest, but I'll try it. As long as they don't fall. Ready, set. All right. It's kind of sketchy. Are they too high? I think so. There we go. All right. So keep that same range of motion. Ready, set. Ready, set, go. So keep that same range of motion. 1. 9. Oh, gee Louise. Okay, so far we've done bench, we've done dumbbell bench, we've done flies, we're doing incline, bench incline. Normally I do bench dumbbells. There's so many other things I can do here, but I gotta remind myself that I'm a full-time worker. I work from 4:30 to 5:30. I get home around 5:30, so it's tough, man. I gotta remind myself that I have a lot of things I still gotta do. I gotta be up at 4 tomorrow. It's already 9:40. I don't know if you can see that, or I mean 9:03. I don't know if you can see that, but if they're up to me, I could be here 3 hours to get a nice detailed workout. But sometimes now you just have to rush these things. I don't know if people realize that having kids, or especially at a young age, trying to keep up with your health is tough with a full-time job and a wife and responsibilities and stuff. I don't got the luxury to do what I used to do. So I gotta fit it in where I can. Like I said, yesterday it was supposed to be my day, but things happened to where I couldn't come in. So, but I've watched back some video and I feel like my arms are a little too wide because I start to see my wrist kind of go outwards. I don't want them to go outwards, so I'm gonna use my pinkies as a guide right here to where I feel like the best distance is gonna be. Typically with your thumbs too, there's like a texture right here where you can measure out your spacing. So I might go a little bit wider than that. So maybe my ring fingers right down that little groove. Let's try that because I wasn't liking how my form was on that last one. So ready, set, go. Up. One more. I'll look back and see what the footage looks like, but yeah, 7, 4 kids, a full-time job, a wife. It's a lot of things going on in this young life of mine, which I'm very grateful for. I'm very blessed. I'm very fortunate. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's alive. Everybody's well. So I can't complain much. To be honest, I shouldn't make any excuses as to why I can't do this, which is one reason why I wanted to start something like this, is to show people like, if I could do it with all the things going on in my life, those of you who don't have a family yet, those of you who don't have a wife yet, those of you who don't have obligated responsibilities like a family yet, there should be no excuses. There should be no reason why you're not doing something to better yourself, to better your health, to better your mental health, and to just stay healthy, man. There should be no reason. If I could do it, so can you. And low key, I need all the support I can get. Sometimes it feels like we go through this life alone, but I know that there's people out there that support you, that will be willing to encourage you. And that's what community is all about. That's what having a community around you that genuinely cares about you is all about. A community that's going to check up on you despite, uh, despite your issues, despite your failures, despite you know, your inconsistencies. We all need a community that's going to uplift us whenever we need uplifting, not that's going to neglect us whenever uh, whenever we're not doing what they're doing. And that's something I miss in my life, is that community. I don't want to surround myself around a community that just takes advantage and only reaches out whenever it's convenient. But I want to surround myself around a community that's going to reach out to you, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of their circumstances. Who's going to put, you know, their um, who's going to put like their what's the word? A community that's selfless, a community that's not selfish and only thinks about themselves, but a community that thinks about others. That's the community uh, I yearn for. That's the community that I pray to God will put me in one day, because there's times, like I said, where it feels like we're in this by ourselves, and the reality is we're not. We're not in this by ourselves. Everybody's been through something that I haven't been through, that you haven't been through, that can give an insight, can give some encouragement on certain things in your life, in my life, and that's what we should strive to build is a community of genuine relationship. I think I'm gonna end this workout here and just speaking my mind, and I'm gonna get back to my family, shower, drink my protein shake, hang out for a little bit before I gotta wake up and do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow's leg day. Hopefully, I record some of that. And if not, then we'll see what the days bring this week. Just a recap real quick. Yesterday started week 10 of my weight cut. I started my day at 237. I don't know what's been going on with that. Maybe I'm just, my body is retaining too much water. Maybe I'm eating too much carbs. Maybe I'm not eating enough. Maybe I'm not drinking enough water. But whatever it is, I'm going to get it dialed in. It's a little bit discouraging, but I know for a fact from 232 to 237 in a matter of a week, I think it's impossible to gain that much pounds of fat, especially being in a calorie deficit. I've been tracking my calories. I've been watching what I eat. I think I just have a little bit of water retention, and hopefully soon we see that decline pretty soon. So I'll keep everybody updated. And maybe I hit another set right now because why not? Let's get it to end it out. Let's get it to end it out. One, two, three. Let's get it. All right. God bless everybody and have a good rest of your week. And reach out if you feel the need to.